Hi guys, it's John here with just a quick update on ScPrime. So there was an announcement in the Discord a couple of days ago about there being a big sale on the full licenses. And there's a bit of small text down here at the bottom which caught my eye saying that basic licenses no longer qualify for the free benefit of incentives. So currently, as you are probably aware, you get paid an incentive for having a provider on the network. And depending on how well your uptime is doing, you either get paid some extra SCP each month, or if you have a provider like I do here, you only get partial or none sometimes if your provider is offline, because obviously you're not providing any benefit to the network. So what will happen after this change? So if you already have a basic license like I do, you have a couple of choices. You can either do nothing and just continue having your storage provider providing storage to the network, or you can actually buy an upgrade to the full license, which they've got a big $200 off at the moment, so it brings it down to $150, and this will allow you to upgrade your basic license, as you can see, to the full license with a rebate remission. So more details on that will be provided. It says here, this rebate remission, so you'll have to just look out for that in a future update from the team. So why would you want to upgrade to the full license? Well, it does obviously say down here you get the full functionality of an XA miner. That's the physical boxes that they sell on the site. That allows you to run the XA miner system on your own homemade computer. Comes with the browser-based user interface and back-end supervisor or super admin connections. So I think this is potentially something that they can log on to your system and help out if you have any problems, potentially. I don't know. You'll have to double check those facts, obviously. You also get 1000 SPF-B, and obviously when you upgrade, it will deactivate your previous license, and this will remit your previous R1 and forthcoming R2 basic license rebate. So what are the downsides of not spending another $150 on ScPrime? Well, you will obviously only get paid for your provider's used space. So anything you're getting used up here, you can check. Obviously at the moment, it's currently 36 SCP per terabyte. So that comes out at about $4 if we have a look at the current price. So you'll get $4 per terabyte still. You just won't get any additional incentives for your uptime. So it'll be interesting to see here what happens when they activate these other incentive or inventive categories, as they call them here, calculations on providers. So these are currently not actually in use, but what they may well test in the future is the performance of your device. So potentially you'll have to meet, similar to how a Flux node works, a benchmark to actually be able to run a system on the network. That may also include speedline tests on your internet connection. But yeah, I'll put a link to this down in the description below. It was updated pretty recently, well, 3 months ago, so this is the current version. But yeah, so currently about $4 per terabyte for your providers. So for me, with my two providers, I'll get just over $4 per month if I don't upgrade. Now, I know that doesn't sound like much, but if we obviously look back at the price of SCP at its all-time high back in the bull market, we were up at nearly $3 here. So if I was to get 36 SCP at $3, that would be $108 per month. So in my opinion, it doesn't make sense to just leave SCP. If you've got a basic license already, you might as well keep it. There's no point destroying a node. And you've got a choice. You either upgrade to carry on getting those additional incentives, or you hold out with your SCP and hodl on until we get up to $3 again, which could potentially happen in the next bull market. And then even if you've only got a terabyte of space in use, all the SCP that you've built up between then will obviously be worth a lot more. So obviously I can't advise what you do. It's completely up to you how you run your provider and what you do license wise. So let me know what your thoughts and plans are below. So I can't believe it, but it's actually been nearly 2 years since my first video on ScPrime. And I know that the team were maybe slightly upset with me initially on some of my videos, but what you can't argue about ScPrime is that they haven't rugged. They're still there, they're still building, they're still getting customers, and it's still working. It's still doing what it says it will do. So you can't argue with that at all. I've just recently exited a project this morning, losing 50% of my money. So yeah, ScPrime, however, yeah, okay, the token price is down in the dumps, but then so is everything else. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Are you going to be purchasing the new license and getting all your fancy new features, or are you just going to stick with your basic miner and just carry on getting the $4 or 36 SCP per terabyte? So I hope this video was useful. Don't forget there are going to be additional updates from the team in the next couple of weeks with more details, so be sure to keep an eye on their Discord. And yeah, if you've got any questions or comments, leave them down below. and I'll do my best to help out where I can. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.